guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm so excited. I get to bring you another lip swatching video. Today, we're gonna be lip swatching all 7 new shades of the Power Pout collection from Propa Beauty. If you're interested in seeing what the 7 new shades look like on me, get some info on the company as well as the collection, then just keep watching. I've missed you guys so much. I feel like I haven't filmed in so long. I've been dipping in and out with my Makeup and Chill live series, but it's been a really hectic time in my life, and so I am just happy that I get to do this for you guys today because I truly do enjoy it. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on my video, and if you're not new, thank you for clicking on my video. I like to talk about all things makeup. I am a bougie bitch. I love luxury makeup. I have fallen hard for indie makeup, specifically eyeshadow, and I like to just play with my makeup and chill. So if that's your thing, definitely consider subscribing, hit notification bell to all, and go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, guys. That's where all the fun's at. That's where we hang out, tag each other on new releases, talk about makeup, and just build our community, which is what we do here. So today we are going to be talking about the new Propa Beauty Power Pout lip shades. Propa Beauty released 7 new shades, and I was interested. They were all the berries. Now, I had looked through their nudes collection that they released last year, I believe, and what really stood out about the company, as you'll find out in the next few minutes, is just they are a Black-owned beauty brand, and they came out with a very wide range of nude shades. Now, not your typical nudes. The nudes that would actually work for somebody that's deeper complected than me, and so that was a big deal. We loved that. Now, something that I used to do wrong is I used to call them Propa Beauty, and then we found out it was Propa Beauty, like proper, but Propa Beauty. There were 7 new shades that were released. I picked up the 7 shades. I also picked up one from the nudes collection that I had been wanting. So I will swatch the 2 nudes that I own from the previous collection, and then I will go into swatching the 7 new shades. Now, for people that are just here to see the 7 new shades, I have left timestamps down below, so check those out so we don't keep you too long. I'm here to just show you the lip swatches comparison on medium skin, talk about the company a little bit, so let's go ahead and get into that. Now, these 7 new shades released about a week and a half ago, I think. I went onto the website, very easy to check out. There is some creator discount codes out there, so if I find some or if I can remember which one I used, I'll link it down below so that you can get 10 or 15% off. Because I was picking up all 7 new shades, I actually picked up the bundle, and I wanted to make mention of this because if you buy each individual lipstick, they're $12 a piece. So if you just go through and just like add to carts, you know, for all the 7 new shades, you're gonna end up paying 12 times 7, 84. Anyway, and so plus your creator discount code. Now, what I did, I logged on and I quickly saw that there was a lipstick bundle for the 7 new shades, and that was going for $69. When I went in to check out, I also added the creator code, and it took an additional 15% off. That was kind of a hookup. It was like $14 less. It was like you were getting more than one lipstick for free if you did that. So I just wanted to point that out because some of my friends purchased all 7 shades and they didn't see the bundle. So if you're interested, wanted to point that out. Now, if you didn't see the bundle and you purchased every shade individually, please don't worry. Email customer service with Propa Beauty. They will make sure to make your order right, and they will retroactively refund back your money. My friend had the same issue. She didn't see the bundle set, bought all 7 shades, and when I told her about the bundle, she was like, oh no, like I overpaid. So she emailed them, and they very quickly got back to her, and they were just so nice about it. So we always love somebody with great customer service, right? Now let me share a little bit about the background or the history of the company, because you know I love that. So I wanted to share a little bit about Propa Beauty. It is a Black-owned beauty company. It doesn't say on their website who the owner is. I'm sure if I dig a little more, I can have that information for you guys linked down below, but I'm really impressed with the way that their website is set up and just how beautiful the Our Story page picture is. So she is just a stunning woman. You know, where the inspiration came from from Propa Beauty was just from women encouraging women, like the power that we hold as mothers and wives and sisters and daughters and, you know, friends. And so she wanted to form this company that really just embodied what that all meant and the power that we hold as women. And so I thought that was really beautiful. I want to read a little part of the Our Story page because I just thought it was so awesome. As a female founder, makeup has played an important role in many key milestones of my life. During my corporate career, I wanted a makeup line that energized the courage and confidence in women as we take on the battles to become leaders in our own fields. Yes, girl. Makeup is powerful, and it's about time it's marketed as an arsenal which goes beyond just getting cute. I want women to look their best on the outside, but also feel their best on the inside. And I've talked about this before, where it's like, you know, I've mentioned before, I'll go on a Zoom meeting, and what makes me more confident that day is my green eyeshadow. So I'll go ahead and I'll do that. You know, it's I've never seen makeup as something that I have to have on to fit the part or fit the mold, but it's about my inner confidence and how I feel I show up as my best. And so this totally speaks to me. Another part of the company and their vision that really speaks to me as a minority and as somebody that really champions the work of Black-owned beauty brands out there, Latina-owned beauty brands, and just making sure that everybody has a voice is this next little excerpt that says, "No more making it work." Over the last couple of years, we have been painstakingly mixing pigments and formulas that have our own skin tones at the center stage of beauty innovations. Never again will we have to say, if only this shade was just a tiny bit darker, a tiny bit warmer, or a tiny bit redder, then it would be perfect for me. And so, you know, that is just so key. And that's what you find. You know, they kind of became Insta famous and whatever you want to call it all over YouTube and socials because of the nudes collection that they initially released. And it wasn't nudes that we had been accustomed to seeing in the beauty space. It was nudes that really did work for a wide range of skin tones and undertones, but that also worked for those deep, rich, chocolatey complexions. And so when people saw those colors, they just went wild over it because it's like, wow, now I found my perfect nude. That's something, you guys know this already about me, inclusivity, diversity in everything that we do, making sure that we keep everybody in mind at the forefront of what we're doing is so key. I'm Latina, and sometimes when I hear Black beauty creators say, oh, yeah, I really want to try that foundation, but I can't because they don't have enough of the shade ranges that would work for me. Or that always pisses me off. And so to find a beauty brand that, you know, really takes that into consideration. And although they're a Black-owned beauty brand, they didn't just focus on the deep complexions and what those nudes look like. They made sure to include everyone, a nude that everybody could wear. And that's just a beautiful thing to me. So I just wanted to share that about the company because I just think it's important. I don't have all of the shades. I'll show you the ones that I picked up today. I had one that I had gotten in a Trend Mood box. If you'd like to see live lip swatches of all of the shades in the nudes collection, I will be linking my friend Kara Beauty and the Frizz's video down below that she posted last year. She has all the shades. She swatched them all. For shade comparison, she's very close to my complexion shade, but I just thought she did a great job. She's the one that introduced me to Propa Beauty, and yeah, I'm just so excited to be doing this. So I wanted to give, you know, a little bit of history on who the brand is, what their vision and mission is behind their brand. So enough about that. And thank you, Propa Beauty, for thinking of the things that you thought of. I wanted to quickly just swatch the 2 lipsticks that are outside of these 7 new shades, just so that I can show you. And the 2 shades that I have is Limitless, which I got in my Trend Mood box, which is a beautiful color. I've used it in videos before. And then the new shade that I picked up from the original nudes collection is Closer. So I'll go ahead and swatch those for you, and then we'll get into the 7 new shades. This is Limitless. Looks like this. It's a nice little orangey shade there. Let me swatch it on my hand so you can see that. There it is. So pretty. And this is the shade Limitless. The best way to explain this color is like a rich caramel with a dash of terracotta in there. It is just absolutely gorgeous. The new shade that I picked up, which I had been wanting from the original nudes, is Closer. This one is, oh, it's so beautiful, you guys. Check this out. This is Closer. Let me swatch it on my hand for you. There we go. This is Closer. All right, so here we go. We're gonna swatch all 7 new shades. I'll start with the lightest and then we'll end with the darkest. So let me turn on the music and let's go.
Promesas son nada más que solo palabras, y si no las cumples se van a desvanecer. Algún día volverás tú al lado mío y yo de testigo. Vamos 1, 2, 3, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres moverlo sin pena, ven, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres, como acariciarte y conocerte de raíz. Recuperé la fe cuando yo a ti te vi, mami. Bailabas como un ángel, me acuerdo de ese party. No lo hacías despacito, no eras como Daddy, eras como Bad Bunny, tu flow bastante cari, alright. Hermoso y con timidez me gusta, y con esa sencillez que asusta. Sabes bien cómo es que es combi completa de cabeza a los pies. Sin effects, mami.
Okay, this is the pigment that I was waiting for. Love it, love it!
Pa' esa reina necesito un trono. Sin effects, mami, yo te entono. Con esos besos, chica, me emocionó. Con tu cuerpo y tu nivel, quieres otra vez. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres, como acariciarte y conocerte de raíz. Vamos 1, 2, 3, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres moverlo sin pena, ven, sin estrés. Muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres, como acariciarte y conocerte de raíz.
Okay, so there you have it. All 7 new shades swatched for you, along with 2 of the neutral shades that I own. Let me just talk a little bit about what I thought. As you guys saw me swatching those for you during the time-lapse portion of the video, my initial thoughts, especially as I went in through the first 3 shades, was beautiful, beautiful shades. As you can see, they're right there, beautiful shades. It left me wanting a little bit more. Now this formula is very, very creamy. It almost feels like a lip balm. Like it's definitely more creamy than like a satin shade. But at the same time, what I love about this formula, it's so buttery and so creamy, but it doesn't slip and slide everywhere. It stays in place, and I absolutely love that. When I've needed my other Propa Beauty lipstick that I had to last even longer, what I would do is I would go in with like the Pat McGrath contour shade that I know is like budge proof, stays in place, or my Chanel Brun lip liner, and then I'll go over the lips with that first, and then I'll top it with my Propa Beauty lipstick. Doesn't go anywhere, you guys. Now, obviously, if you put a mask over it, it's a creamy type of formula. But very long lasting. I love the formula. I actually think it's probably my favorite lip formula that I've tried ever. And so that's kind of a big statement because I only had one. But now that I have so many other formulas to compare to, I can tell you that it's probably one of my favorite, most comfortable, long-wearing formulas that I have. But the first 3 shades like really left me wanting more. They felt very lip balmy, and I kept like going over and over for more pigment, and I didn't really get too much. So I just wanted to say that for the lighter complexions, lighter skin complexions, these are going to pop very nicely. They somewhat popped on me. You could see it, but it wasn't like a pop of pigment, if you will. So, lighter skin tones will really like the pop that you get from these first 3 shades. It left me wanting more. That being said, they are gorgeous, gorgeous shades. And I'm trying to sit here and think, like, do I have anything like that? Like these shades? And maybe the third one, but for sure not the second one. The second one is Prime Time. Oh my gosh, you guys. That shade is absolutely gorgeous. It is probably... Here it is. It's like such a melony berry pinky color. It's so pretty, and I just don't even think that it kind of, it looks a lot darker here in the bullet, but I'll get a thicker, closer swatch of how this looks. I mean, it's just so pretty. It's this one here. It's so, so beautiful. I think, definitely my favorite berry that I see in this whole line. My second favorite is probably this one. Now, the first color where I was like, whoa, there's the pigment that I've been looking for, was in the shade Dream It. I thought that one was really, really nice. Let me see, where is it? Here it is. It was this shade, the red shade here, Dream It. This has powerful pigment. And then the last shade, Audacious, which is this one, has powerful pigment. But everything else is just a little lacking in the pigment department, but they're just so beautiful. So if you're going for like a wash of color or something lip balmy, I think that you're really gonna enjoy all of these shades. On the deeper complexions, I don't even know that these would show much, these 3. Even though you would think these 3 shades being lighter would contrast with deeper complexion and make it look beautiful, I just don't think they show up very much, is what I'm trying to say. So, but as far as me coming from a medium skin tone, I have nothing to complain about. I absolutely love how all of them look. At least I know that if I'm going for like a lighter, just wash of color, balmy formula that's gonna feel good and not slip and slide everywhere, these are definitely the colors that I'm gonna go for. I'm trying to think. The last shade, I feel like I have my Chanel kind of matches this, and so does maybe one of my Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. So let me pull those and swatch comparisons for you. Okay, so I'm showing you one of my really, really favorite shades here, which is Audacious, the last color that I have swatched here. And I'm gonna swatch it on my palm so you guys can see the 3 comparisons here. But the first one that I'm swatching is Propa Beauty Audacious. Just so that you guys, I know that we sometimes will shop the same sales. And if you have a color, I'd like to provide that comparison. Now, this is Audacious Propa Beauty, the New Berries collection here. And this one, again, very balmy, creamy formula. We love that. The next one is the Rouge Coco Attraction 494. This is from the Holiday 2020 collection, the Fall Winter 2020 collection. And this is gonna be more of a demi-matte, satin formula as well. It looks shinier there than it does going on, but that's the comparison there. So this is Audacious Propa Beauty. This is Chanel Attraction. And then the last one, which is in the Velvet Matte formula, is Velvet Midnight. And that's what that looks like there. Looks darker because of the Velvet formula, but let me just... This one has like a more purple undertone, but I feel like on the lips really does compare. So those are the 3 comparisons there. So we have Audacious, Propa Beauty, we have Chanel Attraction, and then we have Lisa Eldridge Velvet Midnight. So those are the colors there, and they really do compare. I feel like of the 7 new shades that Propa Beauty released, those are the 3, in my opinion, that look the most similar on. We're just gonna have a different formula for all 3, but I just thought that I would share those with you. I hope you guys can kind of make that out. Sorry, it's really overcast here where I live today, and I'm using artificial lights, which are like not my thing anymore. So, but I hope that you guys can see. But that's what I can tell you about that. In general, you guys, these shades are so beautiful. I have a ton of lipsticks, and for me to feel that none of these shades were truly replicated is such a win for me, you know, because I picked up 7 new shades plus the other one I had 8 new shades. So yeah, I am just thrilled that I was able to show you these live lip swatches. I'm so excited that I get to share this brand with all of you. If you haven't heard of them before, definitely check out their site. Everything's linked down below. You know, I encourage you to look through the colors. They do have pictures of different skin tones and undertones that you can look on the website. And I hope that my shade comparisons helped for you as well. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to give you a swatch video of my own. I'm so excited to have these colors, and so excited that brands like Propa Beauty out there exist. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to go and check me out on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Peloton, all of those things. Go check me out. I'm there. I am so happy that you guys were here with me. Thank you for giving me a little bit of your time. Don't forget to subscribe, hit notifications to all so that you're notified of all my future uploads. And I will see you guys Friday. I have a very, very special guest with me on Friday. She is going to be my birthday guest. As my creator spotlight, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We might create a green eyeshadow look, cause duh. So definitely stick around for that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Promesas son nada más que solo palabras, y si no las cumples se van a desvanecer. Algún día volveré.